Hey, here is another vlog, 90-day journey with Lady CEO, Anya and myself. Um, as you guys know, this is vlog number 4. As you guys know, I am vlogging my 90-day journey with my good girlfriend Fancy. She has hers going on, so make sure you go to Swag Her magazine. It's Swag Her Mag YouTube for I have my laptop in front of me for her adventure. And I decided to vlog because I mean it might help somebody, or you know, for people to know me better. I feel like and I did an introductory vlog, and I did not realize that I had did it, so it's on there twice. I couldn't find it before, so I was like, I can't find it, but it's on there. So it's on there twice. Oh well. You just get to see it twice. But as you guys know, this is just a personal journey for myself, in spirituality, mentally, physically. You know, I'm trying to work out more, clear my mind of things, get rid of things that don't need to be in my space, and things, and welcoming those things that's supposed to be in my space. So that's what it's about, and just learning more of myself. Really, I mean, I turned 41 on Monday, and today is Friday. And, just embracing it, being curious about me. And I love being curious about me, and I stay being curious about me and learning me more and understanding my likes and my dislikes. So, I think I mentioned to you guys that I was dating. So, I came to talk to you guys about dating, right? So I was dating a guy I met working at my part-time job. Now, I really don't need the part-time job. I just work at the part-time job. And I mean, I don't treat it like that. I don't be in there like I don't need this month, because I'm not that person. I enjoy what I do. And to be honest with you, it is my social time. As much as a social butterfly most people think I am, I'm really a hermit. I like being in my house with the windows shut. Well, no, maybe the windows open, but laying right here in my bed. I really enjoy just the quietness of life. So, I think I like my part time because I get to talk to people, I get to educate people and different things, and that's why I like my businesses as well. So I met him there, and at first he was like he didn't know if he wanted to date somebody who he worked with because it can end up bad, which a lot of times things like that does. But I'm not about that drama, and I ain't about to tell everybody that we dating. But he quit, which was good. And we I enjoyed him. Like, I love a man that I can enjoy. He dated me different. And I'm saying dated and everything because today he decided that we had a conversation yesterday, and I'll get to that. We had a conversation yesterday, and I guess that was the end of it. But anywho, he dated me differently. I love to go out on dates. I like to get to know a person. I felt like he really asked those questions to really truthfully get to know me. There's so many times that I'm wanting to get to know guys, and it seemed like they want to be surface. It seemed like they want to be surface. And even I'm really awkward with men. Like, I'm awkward in dating because I would say growing up, I can date whoever I wanted to. Like, I can be whoever I wanted to. And I dated popular guys and different guys. I dated a lot of athletes and different things like that. And I don't know what this is on my, anyway. So I dated, and then when I got to college, it's easy. It's easy to get a man. So if you don't do what I want you to do, I'm gonna go find me somebody else. That's easy. Easy for me, nevertheless. So when I did actually decide to be with people, I got my feelings hurt. And so I've been cheated on multiple times, and it just was like, dang, okay, so what am I gonna do? You know, And I realized that due to things that happened in my past, um, I was more or less wanting to control the things that happened to me. I wanted to control the things that happened to me and things that happened, that how it was being coming towards me. So I can identify now that it's a controlling behavior when you're dating and people don't do what you want them to do, and then you're just like, you know what, I don't want this. And then I didn't look at my own flaws. I only looked at their flaws. And you had to take me flaws and all, but I ain't had to take you flaws and all. I had, I know you had to be perfect. So I realized those are the reasons why I just didn't make things work, let things work out in my past, which is cool, whatever. Through therapy and self reflection, you learn more and more about yourself. And that's the thing that I've done. Learn more and more about myself. So this guy, I will admit I was a little nervous about it. He is 3 years older than I am, and he don't have any kids either, and he's never been married. But we had a conversation. I was like, "Why you never had children?" Well, no, he asked me why I never had children. I said because I wanted to be married. And at first he said him the same. He was like, "Yeah, that's why me either." And then he said the people that he wanted to have children with, they didn't want to have children with him, and the ones that he didn't want to have children with, they wanted to have children with him. And then he mentioned before that he never thought about it as he wanted to be married. And I was like, okay. I was like, but I want to be married. Like, we had that conversation. I said I wanted to be married, And he said, I don't know if I want to be married. Okay, cool. Because, as you date, you kind of, I've heard of a lot of men say they didn't want to be married, but I wasn't going to try to change his mind. I was just going to continue dating him. And whenever I'm dating somebody, I pray a lot about it because I can't handle another heartbreak. So I'm always like, God, protect my heart, but let me go through the motion and everything. So we dated. I enjoyed the way he dated me. He asked me out and he'll come get me, or he'll ask me if I wanted to drive that time, and of course pay for everything, which is a little bit different because so many men these days they're so quick to say what you got, I'm gonna have to pay for all this. Like, it never was a problem with paying for nothing. He never had a problem with that, and I like that. I get tired of these men now, and they're so quick to be like, what you bringing to the table, what you no if we having a conversation about what I'm bringing to the table, we ain't having no conversation, because I'm shooting you the deuces. I'm not having that conversation with you. Like, no, that's not a conversation that I'm having. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed how he led and everything. I mean, we had a couple of bumps in the road. Some things we had to get an understanding on, and different things, which was cool. Um, and when he was away, his birthday is the day before mine. So he went to Belize for his birthday, and I was here. So he came by yesterday because he got back Wednesday, and Thursday he came by yesterday, and he had bought me a magnet and a shot glass. I love shot glasses. I love shot glasses. I have plenty from just different places. And we were talking, and I told him I missed him, which I did. Before he left, I told him I was going to miss him because I just like being around him. It's just so, I can be so feminine, I can just let him lay on my lay right here, and we'll just watch TV and different things, or and I'm rubbing his arm while he's doing that. And it's the simple things for me. It's the simple things. We don't have to always go out and do things. So we was just chilling doing that, and then I had to start getting ready because my best friend took me out to dinner last night. So while we were talking and everything, it came up. He was asking me about a guy, my ex, and why didn't it work out. And I just was, I was giving him the rundown a little bit, and about previous situationships and the ex before that one. And then I knew that we weren't dating exclusive. No big deal. because we hadn't talked about it, and we had kind of been, you know, through growing pains and different things since March, because that's when we first started dating. So I knew we weren't exclusive. So I just asked him, I was like, "Are you dating other people?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, cool." You know? And again, I'm not that chick. Cool. Unless we said that we're going to be exclusive. Don't feed me a lie. That's how I feel. You know, no, I wasn't dating other people because I just ain't got the time. And I have a lot going on right now. And so we were talking about, I said something about, I don't know how we got on the thought of marriage. It wasn't me and him talking about being married or whatever. But then he was like, "I don't know if I want to be married." And I was like, "Well, I want to be married. Like, that's a definite. I definitely know that I want to be married one day." And he was like, "Well, I don't know." And I was like, "Okay." And then he said, what he said? He said, "I don't want to be married." And I was like, "So you don't want to be, or you don't know if you want to be?" So he was like, "I don't know." And I was like, "Okay." Because in my mind, we're not exclusive, and you just kind of feel your way. And if we decide to be exclusive, then we'll have that conversation, because I'm not going to be exclusive with somebody who don't want to be married, and I know I want to be married, right? And I didn't feel like it was a waste of time. I enjoyed him. And I learned in my dating world. Like, I learned in my dating life. I learned different things. I learned about that person, who they are, and different things like that. Like, and what I like about them and what I don't like. And I like men that are more quiet. You know, I like a man who owns who he is, and not who is unapologetic about it. I like that. I like to feel protected when I'm around somebody, a man. And I did feel protected. I felt provided for. I felt all those things. I felt like he was really interested in me. So those are the things that it don't take much. It really don't take much. And be able to take care of yourself. Do for yourself. I hate a man that's always complaining about work. Like, that annoys me. Don't complain about work. Ugh. So nevertheless, today he had an interview, and I sent him a prayer, and I asked him how was the interview. And I was like, so, because we had talked about me coming over after my part-time job today or tomorrow. So I was just like, so when you want me to come, when you want me to come over, do you want me to come over tonight, spend the night, or tomorrow night, And he was like, I thought we established that we want two different things yesterday. And I was like, no, you said that it was a 50-50 situation. And he was like, and then he said, I don't want to be married, Anya. And I said, okay. And it's the way that his text came about. I realized that we can't date. And last night I actually told him, I was like, I'm not interested in being your friend. And that may be childish to some people, but that's just where I'm at. I don't need to be every man who has come in my life friend. I don't need to be your friend. I don't have to be your friend. And I know I have a healing spirit, so you're not going to just take up all my healing spirit and my healing energy, and I'm just here. But you getting what you need from me because I have healing energy. No, I don't want to. No. And I told him that. So today I told him, I said, well, as I told you yesterday, I don't plan on being your friend. No. He didn't say anything after that. And I told him, I'm not going to beg a soul again to want me. Because I have in the past, different situations, because I've messed up. And I can honestly say that I've messed up because I was scared. And even in this situation, I told him, I said, I didn't run this time. I didn't run. Before times since March, I have tried to run and I didn't go far. We still was dealing with each other. And this time when he told me that, I didn't run. And I'm proud of myself. I stood, because I feel whatever. I mean, who knows? maybe 3 months down the line, he could have been like, this ain't what I want. And I'm like, okay, cool. Because that's what dating is about. Dating is trial and error. Dating is, do I want to deal with you or do I not want to deal with you? That's what dating is. And I feel like a lot of people get it mixed up and they don't understand. They don't get it. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be dating multiple people just to see who fits you better. So I don't have no bad feelings towards him or anything. You know, one of my girlfriends was like, at least he was honest. I was like, no, because he knew from the jump I wanted to be married. He should have just left me alone. Should have been in a situation like, I definitely know I don't want to be married. And I've been like, all right, I'll let you a little bit later. But I'm good. I'm going to miss him because I did enjoy him. And you miss a person and then you start missing them, right? When they're no longer in your world. If he came back and say he wanted to date still, I would I will be hesitant. I won't say that I will be completely at a no. Although I have deleted all his pictures on my phone. His number. I didn't block him, but I did delete his number and the text. So if he hit me up, I'm just gonna be like, who's this? Because I wouldn't know who he was. And that's not to be funny. It's just that's my healing. Even though we weren't together long, just dating and you start liking somebody and you're interested in them and you want to know more about them. So to get all of that out of my system, I don't have to be hurt and crying and because I'm not. But you still go through a process because it's still especially if you're interested in the other person, it's like, nah. So how do y'all handle when you're dating or in a relationship and it ends and you're not ready for it to end? How do you handle it? I was actually on the phone with my best friend. We tend to just sit on the phone and on the phone with Nitra, and I was texting him and I just told her and she was like, oh, and I hit up two of my other girlfriend, 3, and one of them, she was like, well, what you gonna do with it? I said, walk away. He was pretty definite in how he said that. I don't want to be married on you. And when I told him, I said, okay, I won't beg nobody to be with me. And I was like, all right, peace. I mean, that's just where I'm at in life. I am 41, no kids, and no steady boom. So that doesn't bother me so much. I have my good and bad days. I won't lie. I have my good and bad days because sometimes you just don't want to be by yourself. But then I realized, Lord, what if I did have a child? I would literally not have, it'd be noisy. I like my quiet. But that's not a bad thing, It's not a bad thing. But I enjoy my quietness. And if I had a child, I thought about adopting. I told my girlfriends, I think I want to adopt at 45. If I don't have children, I'll adopt at 45. Just to have that experience. And it's not going to be no baby. It's going to be a big kid. Everybody's like, nah, you need a small child. Nah, I need a grown-up. I need somebody that can talk to me. And I ain't got to pay daycare for. But I would love it. I would love to be somebody's mama. But I'm not going to force it. And I'm not going to just get married just to say I got married either, And I'm not going to just be with somebody just to say I'm with them either. Like, who does that? I'm not doing that. Why? I've never understood people doing that. And he even said, he was like, some people just get married just to say they got married. And I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. But if I like you and I don't want nobody else with you and I want to be in that ultimate committed relationship with you, I'm going to let you know that. But I want you to lead the way. I'll never ask a man to marry me. So, what say you, right? What say you? So, how do you handle breakups and dating situations that don't work out in your favor? Maybe you were still interested. Maybe you wish that it could have lasted longer and it didn't. So how do you handle that? As for me, I'm good. Um, I'm not getting on no dating sites. I ain't meeting him on a dating site. I'd rather it happen organically. Maybe somebody I know, maybe here's the thing with men I know. People think I be playing if I'm interested. They think I'm being silly, and it's not. Most of them are maybe they're just not interested in me. Maybe. I mean, there's been men. But nevertheless, I'm not interested in booty calls. I'm over that. I want a life partner. I want somebody I can spend my life with. I want somebody that I could grow with. Somebody that I can be vulnerable with. Like I could just be in their arms or they can be in mine and we could just rest. I do a lot of things. So I want somebody I could just rest and just smile and miss them and take vacations with them and be around their family, be around mine, and we just enjoy life together. I really want that. And I pray that it happens, you know. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but for today, I have a smile on my face and I'm going to drink my water. I might drink a glass of wine. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm kind of hungry, but I don't think I'm really hungry, so I'm not going to eat. But yeah. So anyway, y'all tell me how y'all feeling. All right. This is vlog number 4 of this 90-day journey, and I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all see I got my birthday wig on. I wore this for the people at my part-time, because they was like, I sent them a picture for my birthday, and it was like what they tell me, it was like, no, I told them I was gonna wear it for them. And as soon as I walked through the door, my manager was like, let me touch it. I said, stop hitting me. I'm a grown woman. Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's get social. This has been a Lady CEO production.